Beautiful.
These are apple trees here. It's been here. They were here when I moved here.
Yep. And what about those? He's also putting in some trees this year, right? Some fruit trees?
Yes, I'm going to put some fruit trees in. I'm not sure where I'm putting them yet, but
let's check those out.
they're...
And we also have a big tree here that's kind of blocking the sun from the garden, but
a certain time of the day the sun will get a little bit of blockage there, but I'm not going to...
it'd be a shame to cut it down.
I'm not going to cut it down.
Maybe... Oh, there's one crow. Alright, let's check out these trees. How many years do you think it'll take before you get anything from them? 15?
Well, these trees are probably start producing anytime.
So what do we got here?
We got some yellow delicious, some red delicious, and some Bartlett pears.
Beautiful.
Well, two different kinds of dwarf pear trees.
Look at that setup for that tomato. That's great. Jeez. But
after the chance of frost is gone, I'll tear that whole thing down and you'll just have the tomato coming up in the middle of it.
Now you see how advanced things can get with this cherry tomato plant that you guys have. If you're in the 2010 Biodynamic Cherry Tomato Challenge.
It's a good challenge. Many people jump in. We have one each year.
Yeah, we got a lot of people from the surrounding area that plant these, don't we?
Yes, and many of them people have had a large cherry throughout the years. And L.A. Rothrain, Master Gardener Rothrain is the target. Is my target every year.
Yeah, we got to beat him out.
So.
And you guys should be striving for this too. It's a feat, but it can get as complex as this, or like I'm going to show you with my hill. I'm just going to dig the hole, and since we don't have much time, we're just going to fill it with old cow manure. I don't really have much time to build a hill with table scraps or anything like that. We just don't have enough. But maybe if there's Easter dinner or Passover dinner, if there's leftovers from that, you want to put it in your hill, that would probably be fine.
My compost pile's up here.
Let's check her out.
Every year some of the leaves from the city will go up here on the end, and as the compost turns into rich soil that you can see there, we use that for potting soil. And
well, that's some pretty good stuff, right?
I had covered it up for the winter.
We got to get a shot of that. And there's no worms in it, right? Like
there is worms.
Is there worms?
It's finished, and then the worms move on to find something to eat.
Yeah, when the worms break down all the particulates.
I'll give you an example here. Don't get a picture of that.
All right.
Something ripped that up. Let me see, before you do it, let me see if I can find some worms.
We're on a worm hunt. There you go. Got some in there?
Yeah, so you can see where the new compost is. The worms will move out of the old compost, which is this done, finished soil. I will show you a shovelful here. That's how it ends up. And we compost all table scraps, and you can see the black gold we call it.
It is some good black gold right there. Nice. So everything just kind of moves this way.
Yeah, if you can take and see, here's what we end up with.
Yeah.
Moist soil. Once in a while you get a rock in it, or a piece of clay. It's okay. There's a rock. You have some rocks in it, but as you can see,
that's some good biodynamic soil there.
You see that? That's what you end up with. Now over here, when the worms move on after they break down everything organically, they'll move into these are leaves brought here from last year, and
that's a pretty good idea there.
You can see the little red worms here. See if I can get you a good patch. That's a few of the leaves. And you can see when you get in there where it's wet, you can see the worms going.
Yeah, they're all
working
over.
it. They're working it, and they're all. That's what breaks it down. Water. You want moisture, about 50% moisture is what we try to get, something like that. But like I said, I don't water anything. I just
set it and forget it.
If you want to get the compost completed quicker, then you just turn it over more than I do. But I got plenty of soil, so I'm not really worried about it.
That's
Down below
true.
we have another compost pile, and it's not as old as this one, but it's still, every year we add to that. So that's your tour.
And a great tour it was.
I'd like to do it again when I get